All right. I'm going to do the fifth Scratch project. I'd like you to set a fun background. Don't know what's going on there. I'm going to do the circles. And you can change it so it's not the cat. Let's do that. Please don't make it the cat. I'm going to my all-time favorite, the squirrel. Okay, so then events, when the green flag is clicked, I asked you to create a variable X. So I'm going to say my variable, create a new variable, X. Okay, and then we're going to say set, not my variable, but X to, and then I say set it to a random number. You go to operators, say pick random. You can change the range. Right now I'm going to leave it as 1 to 10. It'll pick a random number between 1 and 10. And notice when I created X, it popped it up here, and that's just fine. And while we're at it, let's create another variable Y. And then we're going to store something in Y. But I did ask you to say to the user what X is equal to. And I asked you to use a join block. So let's see. Okay, so we're not going to join apple and banana. We're going to join the text X is equal to, and then a space, not ton, but 2 and a space. And I'm going to drag over X where it says banana. And so then we're going to put that in the say block. So watch when we run this, it picks a random number and it says X is equal to 7. I run this again, X is equal to 10. You see what's going on. Okay, then I asked you to ask the user what they want to store in the variable Y. So we're going to write that here. What would you like to store in the variable Y? All right, and remember, answer is the block that holds whatever they enter. So then we're going to go to variables, and we're going to say set, instead of my variable, we're going to set it to Y, set Y to answer. Okay, so, and then I'm asking you to calculate and display X times Y, X plus Y, X minus Y, and X divided by Y. And that's all going to be done with the say block. So we'll drag over a say block. And then we're going to use operators. So we're going to start with the times block. And then we're going to use join block. So watch this. I'm going to drag over a join block. I'm going to duplicate it 4 times. I didn't mean to put it inside of itself. It's a little tricky here, but and then we also need the X and Y blocks. So I'm going to drag over the X, and I'm going to drag over the Y. So watch this. I'm going to say X, and then I'm going to say space X space. That's times. I'm using that as a times. Y. So X times Y. And now I'm going to right here say space equals space. And then right here, we're going to put X times Y. So we need copies of the X variable. I just duplicated it by right-clicking. You can right-click on Y. Or you can just go over here and drag a new one over. But what this is going to do is say X times Y equals, and then it's going to display X times Y. So I know I did that quickly. Take a moment to, you can pause this video and get your thing to look just like this. You need join, 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 and you need things in exactly these places. While we're at it, I think I'll just duplicate this because we're going to change it to be X plus Y equals. So watch, all we have to do to change it is change this to a plus sign. There's still a space on the right and a space on the left because that makes it look nice. And then we will need to change this to be a plus. So that's under operators. plus block, put that where banana is, and then we drag over the X and we drag over, whoop, it thought I was trying to replace the plus block. But we'll get there. So let's do the say hello. I'm going to duplicate that whole thing. And I'm going to throw that one away because I already made the plus one. So let's watch what happens. X is equal to 4. What would you like to put into Y? I'm going to say 8. So 4 times 8 is 32. That's true. 4 plus 8 is 12. Awesome. So I'm going to duplicate, right click right here and get, I forget, there's a, how do you right click on a Chromebook? To right click on a Chromebook, you need to tap with 2 fingers on your trackpad. So there you go. Just, I know I keep mentioning right click. By the way, let's rename this project. Scratch 5 variables. Okay, so we've run this now. It's going to have 2 times and 2 pluses. I'm going to make my thing a little smaller. I just have to fix the, I want a minus 1 and I want to divide 1. That's over here. So I can drag this over and we're going to do the minus. And I'll drag this over and we'll do the divide. Get rid of these extra things. So I'm going to do minus right here. I'm going to do divide right here. And the other thing we have to change is it still says the wrong operator here. So this is, we change that to a minus and change this to a divide, which is the slash that's by the question mark. Okay, so let's run this now. X is equal to 10. What do you want Y to be? I'm going to say 12. So we should get 120. We should get 22. We should get -2. And we should get 0.8333 repeating. Awesome. And then the last thing I asked you to do is use a change by X block between one set of answers, a change by Y block between another set, and then a change X by Y block. So change my variable. I'm going to put it right here. Change, instead of my variable, I want to change X by 1. You could change it by more than 1 if you want. And then I want you to drag over and we'll do a change Y. I'm going to change X by 10. And I'm going to change Y by 10. No, by 5. And then finally, we're going to change X by Y, which is just taking it to the next level. Change X by, and you got to drag over a little Y block, put it right here. So that's just going to make it just nuts. So let's see what happens. X is equal to 7. What do you want Y to be? I'm going to say 13. 7 times 13 is 91. And then we changed X by 10, 17. It's all going really fast. But yeah, that was it. I think I'm going to change these to 3 seconds because I didn't really have time to read those answers. X is equal to 8. What would you like to store in Y? I'm going to say 12. So 8 times 12, 96. 18 plus 12 is 30. Yep. And I subtracted, or I changed X by Y. Yeah, it still happened too fast for me. Oh, I said set Y to 5. That's I didn't mean to do set. I want to change Y by 5. Yeah, I was like, why is it always going to 5? Y was supposed to get bigger, not become 5. Okay, we're going to try it one more time. X is equal to 3. Y is equal to 6. So we should get 3 times 6. 13 plus 6. 13 minus 11 is 2. And then 15. Yeah, I think we're good. Lots of math. All right, then don't forget to save your project and then share. This account doesn't have the share authorized, but it's right up here normally next to C project page. Copy a link, turn that in. Thank you much.